Welcome back to Crowley House Flower Farm. I'm so glad you could join me. If you would, just take a moment to click and subscribe, ring the little bell, and that way you know when our little videos come out here on the flower farm. This week, we are going to show you those little boxes that Emma and Riley started, the little homemade Christmas gift boxes that they were going to do for their friends. Because remember, they're heading out to Australia and New Zealand for 2 months right after Christmas. So they were all about saving money, and it was really a fun project. So that's going to be in the video. Also, I'm going to take you along as I decorate my front porch. I know, it's better late than never. So, and we're going to keep it up until mid-January because that's just how we roll. So also I have a quick little tour of our Gothic farmhouse built in the 1870s, and I'm going to just take you through the simple decorations that I did this year, keeping it very, very simple actually, and just kind of using what I had. I'm going to take you through a quick little tour. So I hope you enjoy this video.
Okay, so we finally got everything that we are going to put in our boxes. So just going to show you what it's going to look like. So we have our candles, our homemade candles that we made in there, our wildflower seed packets. We made some jam out of many different berries that we had left over. But we also added some pomegranate and orange zest and some cinnamon, so it kind of has more of a holiday flavor. And I think they turned out so cute. They have their little fabric squares on top of them, and that's what added some much needed like color pop to it. We also finished our orange cranberry granola. We put them in these little bags, and it turned out really good. It tastes amazing. And then I got pictures of me and Riley in Israel. Like, it doesn't say Merry Christmas, but sometimes I like getting photos from people and it doesn't say anything, so I just have the photo. So we're gonna put it on top, put the lid. Okay, so it has red and striped butcher twine. It's going around it. I'm just doing a crisscross with a bow on top. And then for the final touch, we dried oranges and blood oranges, limes, lemons, grapefruit. So we made little ornaments for people that I'm also going to tie on the top like that.
So I just set myself up out here at the table because it is such a glorious, beautiful day here. And I thought I'm just gonna soak in all of that sunshine and vitamin D. Just need a little bit of that yeah, while we have it. So I have I believe this is not sure what size of ring. It looks like a 12-inch, just wire, double wire ring. And then I'm gonna tie on, I found it was in my pocket. So I just have paddle wire that you can get at any store. And then I'm just going to tie this on like this. It's almost like a bread tie so that it's connected. So you want the paddle wire and the wreath ring to stay connected. And I like to keep my wire straight in the center of the wreath so that I don't lose it. And then I'm just gonna start making bundles. So I think the key is to have the bundles all about the same size. So in my hand, it feels the same, and then just kind of come up with a pattern that I like. I'm really liking the variegated holly. I think that's going to make a really nice pop on the front door, or I guess it's going to be next to the front door, but I really like that look. And then I think I'm just going to keep going with some of those rose cones, and I think that's going to look sweet as well. Really cute. Okay. Okay, so I have my bundles done. I have the rosemary against the noble. I have the variegated holly against the noble, as well as the little bit of boxwood. I thought that was cute. And then I have the lemon cypress against the other cypress, just to give it whimsy, and then also just the noble base. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this together for the front porch. So we have had just this beautiful weather the last couple days. We're supposed to get a little bit of snow in the next few days, but and which I'm kind of excited. This morning it was just crisp and kind of frosted. It was just said winter, and I love that. So I just now finishing up decor for the home. I just did a whole bunch in one night, and now I just need to finish up the porches, and then we have to go get a tree. You guys, I haven't gotten a tree, but I'm not worried about it. We keep ours up until almost the end of January, which just helps the winter go by. Here in the Pacific Northwest, we get that really cold, wet, rainy, gray days, and it's just dark and miserable. And so if I have that just beautiful twinkle lights on the tree, and the tree's got all those beautiful ornaments, and I can sit next to the fire and actually enjoy it and go through my seed catalogs, make my list of all the things I need to do. That's just my favorite thing to do. So I'm not worried about it. I don't care what other people do. I'm going to keep my tree up until January, the end of January. Okay, so let's make this wreath together, and then you can tell me what you think. I think it's going to be super cute. It's very traditional looking, just minus the few extra things like the boxwood and the herb of rosemary. Kind of like that. Okay, so I'm almost done. I have one more little add-on that I'm going to do just to make it a little fuller. You guys, I haven't made one of these in a long time, and it's really lopsided. They're really hard to do because I'm just used to like cranking them out on the Wreath machine. So I'm gonna have to do a little editing. It's definitely like wonky, but I love all the texture and color with it. And I think it's just gonna look great on the front door. It's just gonna be a little pop of color. So I'm gonna get one more bundle put together and go from there. I dug out, this is Jason's old toboggan sled from when he was a kid. You can see there's a J, and I think he started to write an A for Jason, but then obviously ran out of room. It might have been an S, I'm not totally for sure, but I thought it was super sweet and cute, so I'm going to put it on this side. I don't know, what do you think? I think that'd be kind of cool. So I'm gonna put it on this side, and then I'm gonna go make a wreath to put up high.
Love that idea.
Yeah.
Shayla does too.
With the home filled with good food, friends, and family, we settle in for a slower pace of life, enjoying the food and the bounty that the garden has offered, and we have stored up over the year. Barbecued short ribs, beautifully put together with fresh garlic from the garden, a reduction wine sauce poured over the short ribs that have been barbecued for hours and hours, beautiful mushrooms and bacon sizzling in the pan, filling the home and the kitchen with all the holiday goodness. It's meals like this that bring the family together. Good morning, my friends. Today we woke up to a sheet of ice and sleet over the ground. It is super, super slick. Winter has come, and with it, the holiday season. It's finally time to close the shutters on the farm, just for a few short weeks, and enjoy the cozy holiday season. The home is finally decorated for the holidays. Simple. That's how I wanted it this year. Each ornament has a special meaning and memory, each one given to me by one of my family members. Coming from a large family of 12, it's one way we celebrate a tradition together. Christmas to me is not about all the gifts. It's not about all the giving or receiving. It's more about the memories created, the special smells, the special moments, all of the decorations creating that ambiance that will last a lifetime in someone's memory. I picked out a few of our treasures, just simple little things, and popped them around. I love how these little boxwood wreaths hung simply in the kitchen windows just add a spunk of whimsy and creativity. Using what we have from the garden, what I have from my Christmas boxes, set about throughout the house. It's about creating the simple vibes, the simple look of Christmas, and using what you have. Well, if you enjoyed that video, give it a big thumbs up, and we hope to see you back here at Crowley House in our next video as we take you into January and the winter garden. We're going to kind of delve into cleaning out some of the gardens and organizing. This is the year for cleaning and organizing. So I hope you stick around for that. Much success in all you do and grow, and we'll be seeing you shortly back here at Crowley House very soon. Bye-bye!